Hi fave, let me show you an easy method to make Nigerian meat pie. In my pan, I added oil, onions, minced meat and some seasoning, which will be listed in the caption. After frying for a while, I added carrot and Irish potato. Then I added little water for it to cook. When it was ready, I went in with some corn flour mixture. After I got the consistency I want, I dropped it and allowed it to cool down. For the pastry, I added flour, sugar, salt and baking powder in a bowl. I mixed it and I went in with my cold margarine. After mixing the margarine with it, I went in with some cold milk. I mixed and I poured it on my flat surface. Be sure not to knead it for too long. I kneaded it for less than 3 minutes. After kneading, I cut it into different sizes and put it in a nylon. Then I kept it in my freezer. After about 20 minutes, I brought it out and I started working on it. I flattened it on a flat surface using my rolling pin. Then I added my filling, the meat pie cutter to get the shape properly. Then I repeated the process for the rest of the pastries and the filling. Then I placed it in my already greased pan. I greased my pan with some butter. So after loading it in my pan, I used fake to perforate some hole on it. Then I rubbed it with some egg wash. The next thing I did was to transfer it into my already preheated oven. I allowed it to bake for 30 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. In no time, my meat pie was ready. I served my family members and we all enjoyed it. If you like this video, please follow, like and share.